Trade school. Yeah, there you go. That's all you have to say, nigga. Ki- Kinsey's a trade school. That's a part of it. They are part. They are part of Southern New Hampshire. Oh, okay. It's so is a baseball field. I don't know what the fuck you study on that field. He said, "No, nigga, no, nigga." I said baseball. I didn't say softball. No, nigga. Okay. No, no, no. You're right. It's the same field. I was. It's not the same sport, but it's the same field. You're absolutely right. I thought you was about to say it's the same sport. I was about to say it is not the same sport. It is one softball, which women play, majority women. It's majority females though. Majority female. It's co-ed. It's co. It's co-ed. No, I'm talking about even the league. The league is still majority females. They have. Yeah, I know the game is co-ed regardless. I know the game. Softball is co-ed. At its core, at its core, baseball is really co-ed too. But they just don't put they just yeah, it's they don't put as many women on teams like softball do. Softball have no problem putting a bitch on the team. Hey, you can play? Come on, bitch, get over here. That's Michael, that's Phil, that's Trevor, that's Alice, that's Stephanie. And they all looking like, who's this bitch? She's like, let me show you. You said, oh, oh yeah. The thing that I like about softball is you're gonna find a lot of bitches there, and then also, I like the way that the pitcher pitches in softball, like especially when they crank it up, whoof, whoof, pow. And they're like- well, all soft. What? No, 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 no. Because softball. Yeah, softball in itself is supposed to be underhand. Just the right. You're supposed to pitch underhand, but you can do yeah, you could do different. You could do different styles of underhand. So when you're saying that they're doing a rainbow pitch, I see what you're saying. Okay, yeah, 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 I see what you're saying. So the community league only do rainbow pitches. Okay, so the league I'm talking about, it does any style of softball, yeah. Like any style of underhand. Yeah, yeah, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying now. I was like, what do you mean? I was like, what do you mean rainbow? Hmm. Especially if you get a chance to toss it into the motherfucking sun and shit. Blind the nigga's eyes. Ah! Swing. Swing, better, better, miss. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, if you ever watch. if you ever watch like professional, excuse me, softball, that should be funny as shit. Like the way that they be running on the field, like nigga are running off the field, like after they strike somebody out and shit, they be like, yeah, bitch. I'm not saying they don't, but I'm just saying like the look that they be having on their faces, like they actually playing hardball. Like, yeah, got your bitch ass. You get the fuck away from me. Let you know. Fuck I like, bitch, get off the field. You, softball? You cried through hardball? Yes. Yeah. Y'all y'all niggas soft. Nah. Oh, that's cold. Fuck you. I was just joking. I was just joking, nigga, but damn, fuck you. That nigga said, that nigga, yeah, but that was still a cold blow. A nigga couldn't really didn't have a comeback for. Yeah, that was some shit I didn't have a comeback for at all. I wasn't expecting that shit for nothing. That I can't even, man. Too fucking shay. too too fucking shay. I am going to go watch the movie as soon as we get off, so I can tear up. I'm gonna shed a glory tear for y'all niggas. Denzel style, nigga. Nah, nah, I ain't gonna, I ain't gonna, I ain't gonna film if that makes it disingenuous. I gotta really feel that shit. He said, "Pause." I knew it was gonna happen, but man, now that y'all made me more vulnerable to it, man, man, hell no. Nah. How dare they? Oh shit! You know what? Yeah, bro. That's I ain't gonna lie. That shit gets me too. I ain't gonna lie. The father son moments in movies, nigga. Like nigga, I'm gotta clear your. You gotta clear yourself out. Like, can you feel the love tonight? All right, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. When like a nigga overcome some shit he didn't think he was gonna be able to do, and it's real, the emotion, like real touch and shit. So, like nigga, like the Mario movie. There was a part in the Mario movie that kind of touched me. I had to straight look. I had to straighten myself out. I don't remember which part. I'm just saying there was one part. I had to straighten myself out. Like, hold on, what the fuck? No, it's just look. It was just nostalgic for me, right? So it just hit a little different. You know what I'm saying? So no, nah. I don't even. I think they said that shit one time in. I think they said that shit one time in the movie. I think they did. No, no, it was. I think it wasn't. It wasn't. Look, it's not. No, look in the movie. In the movie, it's not Chris Pratt. Look, in the movie, it's not Chris Pratt saying "Mamma Mia." No, it's not. Listen to me. So the movie has the original Mario from the original game that he was in, where he was jumping. Listen, where he's. You remember the Listen, listen, listen. Do you remember the game where Mario was playing against Donkey Kong, where he got to climb up the ladders and shit? All right, that's so the original Mario is before that game, right? So that's his uncle, right? And when he, yes, his uncle is the original person that says that catchphrase, and then it goes on in the video games where Mario says it and continues it. But in the movie, the only person that does it is one time in a movie, and it's a nostalgic moment as well because all the different Marios are like his family members and shit, right? So like, not one. They're they're making they're making fun of Mario and Luigi because of their commercial that they just did as plumbers because they went into they were construction workers like the original fucking game and then they went into being plumbers, so they started their own business and they did a commercial. So when the family saw the commercial, they started clowning them niggas, right? And the uncle came out of nowhere like, "Mamma mia!" he also he also he also did the woohoo. But I did see a skit where this nigga was like dressed as Mario, the other nigga was dressed as Sonic. He's like, "Yeah, Sonic, I'm on your ass now." He said, "I'm about to get a movie too." He said, I'm about to be the best one out, about to get it done." He said, "But I'm not worried about that. I'm just worried about what are you going to say." He's like, "I'm gonna say a lot. I talk a lot." This, that, the third. He said, "No, you don't. You're gonna be like, Yahoo! Yippee!" He said, "Like your game. Woohoo!" He said, "Say that again. Say that one more time. Yippee!" Nigga said, "Meet me outside." That shit is hilarious. What is it? That RDK shit? Those niggas are stupid. Yeah, RDC World, them niggas is ridiculous. That nigga said, "What are you gonna say? You don't talk." That nigga said, "I talk all the time." He said, "No, you don't. You're gonna be like, woohoo." He said, no. He gonna be like, yippee. He said, "Like the game." Yeah, that's what that nigga said. That's what that nigga said at the end of the video when that nigga was about to fight the nigga. He said, "Say that shit one more time." That nigga said, "Yippee!" And nigga said, "Here we go." Them niggas. Them niggas is, I ain't gonna lie, them niggas is some of my favorite shit to watch ever. Like, just how fucking they tie that. No, I'm talking about the RDK world. Yeah, RDC world. Yeah, the niggas that do RDC. I'm saying that they're what? Ain't no wrestler named RDK. What the fuck are you talking about? You talking about Rob Van Dam, RVD? First and foremost, no, I'm not. I'm here to bitch with it, nigga. That nigga. Matter of fact, don't get me started. I was about to make a phone call anyway. Like, bitch, it's my birthday. I want no pussy. I don't want none of that at all. I don't want no cooch at all. I want your head socket, your whole mouth. And I don't want you to even, I want your hands tied behind your fucking, I want your hands tied behind your fucking back. You get no leeway. Nah, I'm not. It's my birthday and I get what I want. Nah, it ain't. Domination shit. Domination shit get way deeper than that. I'm gonna tell you that much. Me tying your hands behind your back is just simple shit. God damn it, like goddamn me handcuffing you is simple shit. Anybody can be handcuffed. Now, if you talking about nipple clamps and like anal beads and all that other shit, that's all falls in that area. Man, you a goddamn fucking super freak. He's a super freak. Super freak. That nigga Smoke gonna pop him out of girl's butt and lick him. Yeah, right. That nigga go shove this shit to the back of his throat and pull them out one by one. Boop, 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 boop. Oh shit. That nigga said that is gross. And pause. Oh shit. See, that's the problem with anal beads. You never know what they really for, or who got. You never know what a person really using them for. Like you know that one thing for certain it's going in somebody's ass, but also you don't know what the person who has them are doing with that shit after it went into somebody's ass. There's a lot of people that eat the booty, and that's like that's like a stick. A whole stick situation where like they can just show like this how much I eat the booty. I know, right? I told you I don't fuck. I don't fuck around. Shit, I don't fuck around at all. And she gonna be like, when you pop them out, you gotta suck them dry like M&Ms. Oh shit! Oh shit! I am so fucking amused, bro. I just, I'm too fucking amused. That nigga said, "Wait a second, pause. I'll suck M&Ms. Who the fuck suck M&Ms?" Oh shit! I promise you, bro. Oh shit! This nigga, no, said he. Let me tell you what happened. This nigga Smoke said he wanted to stick some anal beads in the bitch's butt and pop them out like M&Ms. I said, yeah, that bitch gonna tell you you gotta suck them dry like M&Ms. This nigga said, wait, whoa, pause. That nigga said, I said, who the fuck sucks M&Ms? He said, then the nigga said, you gotta be a fucking psychopath to suck M&M to the chocolate. Oh shit. How you know the bitch just don't like the motherfucking chocolate with the peanut in the middle? She don't like hard candy. He said it's just chocolate at that point. Really, she just like the sweet part, don't like the chocolate. Spitting out the chocolate. she's like, I only like the shell. Like, I don't even eat sunflower seeds all the way. I just suck on the shell. Like, oh, bitch. Now, if a nigga said that, of course that's a problem. If a bitch said that, I'd be like, oh, you just like salty nuts. You like saltiness. You like saltiness. That's all you like. You salty as hell. You salty as hell. You know what I can't, you know what I can't stand, guys. And I got to get this out because I just saw this shit. Um, I can't stand when the motherfuckers in the hospital with their grandparent or somebody, and their grandparents in the hospital. You know what I'm saying? And you just got to video it. You know what I'm saying? And you want to sit there and you got to video it. Like you're sitting there and you're doing a live stream, or not a live stream, but like, you know what I'm saying, a selfie and shit like that and all this other shit. Like, yeah, like, and now here's one thing that I just saw and I really appreciate it. This one chick was doing it, but the grandma was dancing with her in the hospital. So I'm like, am I against this? You know what? No, I'm not. She's celebrating something, maybe. I don't know. Oh, damn smoke. That's fucked up. Smoke. That nigga says he's celebrating death. But I don't think her granddaughter would be. I don't think her granddaughter would be dancing with her. That's not true. That's not true. You know how I know. Listen to me. You know how I know that's not true? I'm talking about the ones who's telling her. Do you know how I know it's not true? Because they would have off their asses themselves already. There's just so many things that old folks can do. Listen to me. There's so many things that old folks can do to literally off themselves, even if even not any under medicate, under eat, oh, overwalk, overwalk, over over breathe. Like I'm telling you, bro. Like, there's a lot of things that a lot of the older community can do if you're not in proper health. If you're in a home, that means you're not in proper health. Because 9 times out of 10, if you're in proper health and you're still like active and you're in that elderly age, like 68, 70, going into your 70s, past there, 9 times out of 10, you and that too. You seen that goddamn 70-year-old woman who's a workout motherfucking gym specialist? She bad as a motherfucker. But do you see what I'm saying? Most people who make it and don't go to those homes are usually people who are working out and things like that, that's starting to take care of, and even if they're not working out, they're taking care of their health in a way. Like my grandfather, he's 82. Yeah, my grandfather's 80. My grandfather is 89 years old and he walks every single day and got a clean bill of health. Got the best bill of health out of everybody in the family, right? So this is my point. Like when older folks stop doing some sort of, you know what I'm saying? What ends up happening is, yeah, and when you're in a home, and that's what I'm saying. When you're in a home, you're a lot of your rights are taken away. People treat you certain ways, and you can't even fucking deal with it because they're taking your money. Your money is going straight to them, and then they're either giving you an allowance, or your money's going straight to someone in your family, and they're paying your bills and giving you an allowance. At the end of the day, you don't have. Yeah, you're there. Like you don't have anything, and they can treat you any kind of way. And a lot of times, it's not documented. If you tell on people, if you snitch on somebody or something like, hey, this bitch was fucking punching me in the neck last week, and there's no bruises, like no, that shit really take places in those places, bro. I'm just saying no because you got to understand you. But you have to understand there's various reasons why somebody in that predicament might say something like that to them. Like they're sick of that, they're so ready to go. You know what I mean? Like there's so many different angles that I can approach it from, especially as a lawyer, right? No, no, I'm not saying that you did. No, no, I'm not saying that you didn't say anything. I didn't say that you did. I'm just agreeing with you saying like there's so many angles of why they would say that. Like it's not just one thing, right? It's not just I'm tired of being here. Like it's I'm tired of being here and I'm tired of being beat. I'm tired of being robbed. I'm tired of my family not giving a fuck about me. Like there's something behind that. I'm tired of being here. I can't wait for the day to come. Because when you motherfucking love life, you're not gonna about to sit here and say, I can't wait for the day to come. That's it. You'll be like, when the day comes, I'm ready for it, but I'm gonna enjoy it every day until then. Boom, difference. Like you did what I'm saying, but you're not hearing that. If they're saying that off the back, I can't wait. That's because either something happened and it's continuing to happen, or they're tired of their family treating them the way that they're treating them, and like they're tired of being in that facility. And death is better than being locked up in the facility where they are, where they don't control their money, they don't control their intake, they don't control their life, they don't control what they eat, just like a prison. Have you ever seen a bunch of old peoples break out a fucking old folks home and call it a prison break? Because I have. It's real. This shit is real. So I understand that there are certain levels to where what she was saying is absolutely correct. But I also can say that there's also things, if they really wanted to motherfucking do it, they could do it. They would just say fuck it. But they're too pussy. But it's... But, I don't want to say they're too pussy. Hold on. That's going to get my live shut down. They're not too pussy. Let me say this. They're actually strong. They're too strong. Because here's the thing. Suicide is for pussies. That's my opinion. That's my mantra. God damn it. I don't care if my life gets shut down off of that. Suicide is for pussies. You weak as fuck. You're weak and selfish as fuck. God damn it. Yeah, I'm black. And I lived 37 years now being black in the country where they don't like black folk. In a country where they don't like black folk. God damn it. And if I ain't off myself, god damn it, after all the shit that I done been through and seen, and like god damn it, and you offer yourself because your mother don't like you and your father don't like you and all this other shit, or whatever the situation may be, your job fired you, you found out your whole life was a sham, you lost money in the fucking stock market, whatever the situation is, then god damn it, you a weak motherfucker. And I'm just literally, when I was in Hemet, when I was going to that other school, there was a billboard they put up during Suicide Awareness Month, and they wanted people to write like very encouraging like statements. And when I walked by, everybody had all these beautiful statements like your life has purpose, and there was another one that says everything that you don't see, God sees. Remember that. And all of these, it was like a whole board full of inspirational shit, right? So I came with my own inspirational shit, and I made sure I put a big ass cloud around my shit. I said, look, No, look, honestly, I said just like this. Suicide is for bitches. Man or woman up. We got this. Period, point and fucking blank. So I was inspirational, but I also let you know you a pussy if you take the easy way out, you pussy. I don't give a fuck who you are. God damn it. But that was more towards black folk. If there's black folk out here committing suicide, god damn it, yeah, that was more towards them. But that's why I was so, I don't want to say so blunt because I was blunt regardless. But that's why I was so like inspirational at the end. Like, you know what I'm saying? I could have left it off like but when I said we got this, I was talking about black folk. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, people ain't gonna like me too much. I tell too much of the truth on my end when it comes to certain things. So, whoa, whoa. Oh wow, you sound like dominatrix going on. What did Maria do to you? Oh, okay. I was about to say, nigga, what did Maria do to you, nigga? She turns you out, turns turns your ass all the way out. The nigga say, wait, I don't want to say all the way out because I don't want to insinuate that she's sick and stuff in your butt. But but she turned you out. Turn inside, turn inside out. You know what? I'll agree to that. I guess you could say. I don't know what it does. I don't know what it does to you. So I'm just gonna sit back and let you say what it is. He said, "You ain't never been turned the way I was turned." There should be a pause behind that, nigga. Pause. Oh hell no. Oh, I retire. I'm done with these niggas. All right. Did you about to start your game over? Oh, so you didn't beat the game several times and you didn't got it for endings already. Okay. So I don't know what that shit means. I ain't no elder nerd like you fuckers. No. I said I don't know what that shit means. I ain't no elder nerd like you fuckers. Nah, man, I'm cool. I'm pretty sure it is at some point. You dig me? But guess what? I'm cool. I'm cool. Here's the thing. I got several games already still in the midst. I prepaid for games that still haven't even dropped yet. They keep pushing back their release dates. So it's like I'm like, man, you know what? Fuck all these motherfuckers. I'm gonna wait until I get my shit. Cause I'm waiting on that damn Fight Forever shit. God damn it. That wrestling game I've been waiting on for a while. God damn it. Shit started taking pre-orders last December. It's- but I also respect their fucking get down when the people approach them about it, like, hey, what the fuck is going on? And they like, look, we would rather motherfucking make you guys wait than put out trash. And motherfuckers, everybody in the community, like, you know what? I respect that. Hey, do not give us no fucking trash. Now, if you drop some shit and it's garbage, especially because they're working with old school THX, uh, You remember the gaming company THX from like Nintendo 64, uh, Nintendo 64, fucking Nintendo. What is the other one before it? From Nintendo and shit. It's a fucking a highly acclaimed fucking gamer company, a AAA gamer company. But yeah, these motherfuckers. A lot of people stopped working with them. They what was it? If you remember the NFL 2K, not two, yeah, NFL 2K15 before they were bought out by uh fucking Madden, they were actually working with some developers from THX. So I think that would probably be most recent shit that I can think of. But they were working with a lot of wrestling games and wrestling well, most WWE games, and then WWE started fucking with them for a while, and then they picked up with AEW. But I say that to say this. I've been waiting for this motherfucking game. A lot of people been waiting on this game, but because of the fact that we know the quality is going to be amazing when it drops, because of the fact that, goddamn it, we know the company is accredited and anything they put out, they take their time to make perfect. So we like, all right, cool, cool, cool. But a lot of these games nowadays ain't doing that. Like, I ain't doing this no more. Ain't no more Call of Duty after this one. They supposed to be dropping one in September. Fuck Call of Duty in September. I give a fuck. Ain't gonna be no more. I don't give a fuck about Warzone 3. I don't give a fuck about Warzone 3.5, 4.0. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. Nigga, I'm done. They got a new Call of Duty style game coming out called X Defiant that just did a what is it, a open beta, and the shit is 10 times better than Call of Duty now, and it's from a bunch of ex Call of Duty developers. So like the old school Call of Duty developers, they left Activision and they went and started building this fucking game. And that game is dropping in a few months. I'm like, fuck Call of Duty. I'll be your X Defiant. And I get magical powers. I get guns and powers. Nigga, special abilities. You get special abilities, nigga. I don't know what all of them are, but you know, I seen shields. I seen one like manipulating gravity. I seen some like this, but it's a first person shooter game. It looks dead on Call of Duty. I ain't gonna lie, except for it got like a little bit the what is it? The interface is different when you playing. Remember you taught me that you love me and you never leave my side. I do the better and do the second thing. You promised me, baby, that you wasn't going anywhere. Guess you did. I don't give a fuck. Casey and JoJo will always be my nigga. So it's that pause, but still. What we got going on here? This feeling that we feel. Nigga, I don't even know what that even equates to in your game. That could be like pace. That could be pesos. And nigga said, I got 10 million pesos. You like, you break it down like, nigga, what? You got $10,000? What's going on? Shit, pretty soon pesos will be worth more than the fuck is going on here? Oh no, 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 they still ain't passed us up. You still your exchange rate's still fucked. When you went over, because you have to understand that your exchange rate, the dollar in itself, right, passes up for a second. Their euro passes up for a second, right? But the problem is when you go over there, the euro, no, because they subscribe to the euro now. They don't subscribe to the pound anymore. So when you go over there, though, the inflation's so high that really doesn't matter. The dollar amount didn't matter there. You get what I'm saying? It could be worth more, but everything costs more too. So goddamn it, it's like going to California, right? And you know, goddamn it, everything in California is fucking. You make more money in California, but everything is more expensive in California. You dig me? So what the fuck does that even matter? And that's where people keep losing the concept of it. They keep thinking that just because it's worth more, that it's actually going to go further, and it's not. The American dollar at the time, even when you go over there, you can still give a motherfucker $1 million, and outside of a million euros won't do shit for them in their eyes. $1 million will, because they'll see it as a whole opportunity to be able to use it somewhere in America to build more wealth to bring back to the UK. That's economics 101 with fucking racism. That nigga said right. I know, but goddamn it, the way you said that shit, like right on time, the nigga said right. Yeah. Yeah, all right, motherfucker. The lasers. Finger quotes. Lasers. What the fuck, man? Oh, did I go back here? Okay, there we go. See? Didn't I say you don't know what the inflation rate is out there? That's not even true. Middle class actually is 100,000 per year, and underclass, they're telling. Look, you know why they're you know why they basing that. Let me tell City, you smart. I know I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying, but I'm just telling you, you're smarter than them. They are. So I know you don't believe that shit. You have to look at. It's like the way they said it. Look, understand something. Middle class middle class used to be $50,000 a year. That used to be middle class. When Obama got in office and transferred over $100 trillion to the future generations of white folk, that middle class went from 50,000 to $100,000 a year. And the reason why they're trying to make it seem as if 48,000 is middle class is because they're trying to make it seem like Biden did something for the middle class, like they made it seem like Obama did something for the middle class, because it's election season. So they're going to be using a lot of fucking word salads, a lot of fucking how do you say, they're going to be using a lot of scenarios, like the unemployment rate. A lot of people don't even understand that the unemployment rate didn't go down because more black people are getting, the black unemployment rate didn't go down because black people are getting jobs because they're falling out of eligibility, or they're starting businesses, or it's literally them being pushed out of the situation, or basically falling out of eligibility. So if you don't know these scenarios, people can use these type of statistics, right, and say, yeah, unemployment is the lowest as it's ever been ever for black folks. And if you don't know the statistic of, okay, but how many of those people fell out of eligibility versus the people who started a fucking company versus the people who just literally ain't getting the services no more, or who's fighting to get services. You know, because anybody who got fucking unemployment knows, like, when you fall out of eligibility one time and you got to prove your eligibility again, and it takes time to do that shit. All that shit takes account into those statistics. So that's what they're really doing. They're just basically trying to make people think a certain way. They're trying to indoctrinate people to believe that, you know, middle class is now 48,000, when all the science and the fucking research shows that, goddamn it, you got to be making a little bit over $100,000 to make it as middle class in America. Look at property tax alone. That is it. But it's not, because of the fact that the way that they destroy the dollar and the way that they treat black Americans. Like, I was just having a debate with somebody the other day, and he was telling me how he's one of these immigrants, black immigrants that moved to the country, but, well, his family moved to the country. He was born here, and he don't believe white supremacy exists. He might believe racism might exist, but white supremacy don't exist, and racism don't hold black people back because there's nothing. I'm like, dude, you just don't know anything about politics. You don't know anything about what's on the books already. But yet every time I give him information, the motherfucker he's baffled. So anytime I come around to do the debate, he disappears. He jumps out of the debate scene. You dig what I'm saying? But the point that I'm making is, these motherfuckers, right, they're literally putting through certain situations. And in those situations, we have people who believe that they're middle class, because the same person, and his name is, I'll call him Two, because his name got some two in it. But anyway, he believes that he's middle class because last year he made $200,000. And he says racism don't exist because I was able to make $200,000 last year. This, that, and the third, woo, woo. And I had to show him the numbers. Like, one, America just did a whole research study showing that racism, systemic racism, has cost America $16 trillion over the past 50 years. And if they would just implement certain programs that would affect the black community, including reparations, that America would add $5 trillion to their GDP every single year. You dig what I'm saying? And people, they tend not to understand that shit. So they think that making $100,000 is middle class. And the truth of the matter is, you're just now making it into a place where you can be a little bit set. You can't even be comfortable. You have to keep working, because it just takes a sneeze to blow over $100,000 a year. You could lose. Well, no, that's not true, because I'm not. Look. Look. Some people. Look. There was a study. Look, this is what I was saying. There was a study done that shown that that's not really true when it comes to the black community. The black community has no less financial illiterate people in their community other than any other community in the United States. And that was literally scientifically proven. So like it's but what you said, look, let me finish, bitch. Let me finish, bitch. No. We make about they tell us it's 15%, but the truth of the matter is we're we're undercounted when it comes to the census because that's another white supremacist tactic to make them think to keep us thinking that we're the minority continuously, so people don't understand how much we're actually gaining in this country. So I get where you're coming from, and I'm just saying that it's still a tactic. It's a tactic. I just want people to see the tactic. Absolutely, but look, that's what I'm saying. But everyone from every race, there has look this. Here's the thing. Here's but here's the thing though. Here's the thing though. That shit that comes from Hollywood. So where Hollywood comes from, you're seeing something that is being presented to you, which is propaganda. So this is the same thing. So they can keep listen to me when I say though. No, you're not getting what I'm saying, city. So why are they spending it? Are you saying that they're spending it frivolously because they want to, or maybe they see it spending it frivolously because of the fact that they're seeing it frivolously in front of their faces? So they see people get money spending it, and that's what I'm saying. It's propaganda. But this is what I'm saying. The study shows that these niggas in our group ain't spending no stupider than the other niggas in anybody else's group. As a matter of fact, if you want to look at the person that spends the most recklessly, you look at Asian women. Go do the research on it. That's true. That's true. But I don't want to sound like I'm sexist. It's a fact. It's a fact. It's a fact. It's a fact. Yeah. Anybody who goes to school creates debt. That's what's going to happen. Okay, but you don't. And then not paying for yeah. And then it gets put on your credit. But here's the thing: she could get all that shit taken off if it's when she was younger. After 7 years, all she has to do is put it in dispute and have them show order to. Well, even even before 7 years, have her do a dispute on everything that she did when she was younger and tell them to show cause, which means I need you to show that that I owe you these things, because once it's sold to a creditor, you no longer owe that, because that means the creditor paid off the people that you owed in order to get that debt, right? You sign no obligation to that creditor. The recovery the recovery team, exactly, the recovery team, you didn't sign no debt, you didn't sign anything over to the recovery team. So the recovery team, and they say they're a recovery team, they got to now show order and cause that they're with that company. Now if Sprint recovery team is coming after me after some shit I did 5 years ago, it's going to be Sprint recovery team. Guess what? I can say show cause, prove that I owe this motherfucking debt, and they'll be able to prove that they not only is Sprint, because it'll come from a Sprint letterhead and all this other shit, but they'll be able to show that they are a subsidiary connected directly to Sprint, and this is their number, their business number, connecting them to Sprint, and this is Sprint's business number connecting them to them subsidiary companies. Now, if it's anything other than that, then it's a scam. That's all it is. Because they could tell you that we work for this company, because they can lie to you all day. How many motherfucking times have creditors called motherfuckers pretending to be motherfucking police officers, pretend to be fucking pretend to be FBI agents? They called me several times pretending to be FBI agents. They called my mother and my fucking auntie. And my auntie has A1 credit. sold several properties and is a millionaire. God damn it. Why in the fuck would she owe you guys anything? And that's what I told her. Like, God damn it, don't answer that. Next time they call, let them know that you're going to be transferring their number over to the FBI. And they stop calling. You know what I mean? So with the creditors, those motherfuckers, they can. Exactly. Absolutely. But also, you're not just perpetrating the officer, but it's harassment. You're perpetrating. Hold on. You're no. Notice the order that I put it in. I put it in that order for a reason. Not only are you perpetrating the officer, but you're also committing harassment. Now, here's the reason why. Because you're perpetrating the officer in order to commit the crime of harassment, which means that's a bigger crime. It's a bigger crime. It's different from you being just a harasser. Now you're perpetrating an officer in order to commit harassment. Yeah. It's totally different crime. Smoker's like, boy, let me let them call my phone. I'm gonna hit that. And, he said, nigga, I got. But I'm saying that no one's actually legally able to call you and harass you. So I don't give a fuck who it is. There's no one. If they're continuously calling you, they're not legally able to if you tell them, please stop calling me. Do whatever you want to do, but please stop calling me. That means go through the courts, do what you need to do, serve me, sue me, do what you need to do. But if you call me again, it's harassment at that point because I've asked you to stop calling me. Nobody has the right to harass anybody, period, point and blank, when it comes to the law. The law is very clear when it comes to harassment. Hell, you don't even have to call anybody to be harassing them. You could just walk up on them in a fucking area that's a mutual place and you didn't fucking know that that person was going to be there and they can claim harassment, and your ass 9 times out of 10, if you have a history of that harassment, is going to go down for that shit. I promise you. Promise you. Oh no, accosting you is not going to be the same as harassing. Harassing is going to be more of a detrimental situation, which means this is consistent. Accosted, yeah, accosted means that it happens periodically. So there's a whole different situation there. Like I said, when you that's a good way to cover your shit if you get asked by a judge. Hey, you said constantly. I've been harassed. You have to make sure that you at least let them know at least one time to stop calling you, and then if they call again, you have to make sure that you let them know again. Follow up with it. I ask you guys to stop calling me. No, you can't, you can't say that. You gotta say, you can't say that because here's the thing. That's not gonna fall under the same statute. That's gonna be something totally different. At that point, the judge is gonna be like, "What the fuck does that have to do with anything?" Shut up, Minnie. Lay your ass down. He said, "What does that have to do with anything? Why we here? They don't have anything to do with." Can you give me? Can you show me something that tells me that you requested them several times to stop contacting you? So the first, and the judge is going, and this is what the judge is going to tell you. You cannot have the expectation of someone to understand what you mean without telling them. It's like if a person goes to, as a lawyer, if I was to turn to the judge and say, "Hey, judge, you know what I'm saying? This motherfucker lying. He looks like a liar. You know what I'm talking about." The judge would look at me like, first and foremost, you gotta, even if I believed you and I did agree with you about him looking like a fucking criminal, you would have to talk to me and assume as if I don't know nothing and prove your case. If you can't prove your case, then the law is very clear. I'm gonna have to let this case go. There's well, let me be very clear, Yana. The let I'm no this is what you say. Let the record show, Your Honor, that the defendant is a bitch, and there is primary records to show how many how many people that he done messed over in order to be labeled as a bitch. And I am willing to call several of those people as witnesses to reflect the fact that this person is a bitch. Now, Your Honor, if it's necessary, I will also like to submit I would like to. Nah, you have to go in if it's necessary. I would like to submit more legal motions to show, even though some of the things that I've submitted may not be substantial evidence, it is certain types of it shows towards the motive of him being a bitch, Your Honor. And we have to make sure that since we know that several people already consider this man to be a bitch, that his honor or her honor know that the information that I'm bringing forth is only substantial. It's only validated by not just the testimony of the people who call him a bitch, but thus for validated by the court that says that if there is more than one witness, then that must be looked at, and his bitch assness must be attended to, Your Honor. Without a shadow of a doubt, Your Honor. I submit to you. This bitch assness must be addressed, Your Honor. And you're gonna get I promise you, no. I promise you, if you're speaking in a manner like that, if it's a situation about bitch assness, you're being sued about some bitch assness, and like, no, because that set. Look, listen to me. Listen to me. You can sue over anything as long as there's a grievance within the standard. So if you're suing for a person being his, no, not just that. All right, so look, feel sick. No, that's feelings. Can't go with that. You got to say something like, look, no, that you can't prove a person made you sick by his bitch assness. You have to say something. You have to say something like this, Your Honor. This person's bitch assness caused drama that came to my house, that messed up my house, where I had to stay the next day till the police came, and I had to give them a police report because of this person's bitch assness. I had to miss work, so I'm suing because of the fact that this person sent this bitch to my house to do so. This person sent this nigga to my house to do so. Their bitch assness affected me financially. It affected me mentally. It affected me emotionally. See, all you have to prove is fine. But look, exactly, all the leads. But all you have to do is prove the only thing you really have to prove is the financially, because once you prove financially, financial problems will affect a person in all the different psychological ways that nobody can claim that it's false, right? So let's say you owe me $30, right? And I come to you and I ask you about my $30, right? And you and no. I don't even. No, we ain't, you can't go there because anything with drugs is going to be nullified in the court of law. I guarantee, unless you're in a legal state, and unless that state, unless you have a recreational license in that state. Now, but you can say, like, let's say a motherfucker owe you $100, right? And you walk into the house and you ask the nigga where's my money, and the motherfucker like, man, I ain't giving you shit. And you start beating this nigga's ass, right? And then like you loaned this nigga the money honestly. You got it from your honest paycheck. You work in construction or some shit or wherever. You can't prove where it got it from, but you know, you got to tell the judge, I work construction, your honor. But anyway, so anyway, you beat the nigga's ass, right? This nigga sue you now, right? You can now go into the courtroom and say, your honor, it was heat of passion. He said, you said hit of passion? No, heat of passion, your honor. It was heat of passion. Oh, how is it heat of passion? Because, your honor, this person messed with my. No, look, if that was the lead up to it, yes, but and you might get an objection from the other side, like objection, your honor, language. And then no. You can say, your honor, I'm only explaining my feelings within the time, which goes to the motive of which why I led to the situation that happened. You dig me? Which shows that I wasn't in my right state of mind, your honor, which means it's heat of passion. This person, he stole from me. I loaned him something when I asked him for what I needed back because I got a family to feed, your honor. I got a life to live, your honor. This motherfucker told me you ain't getting shit. So automatically, oh, okay. That was you. I thought that was Sydney. What I say? I ain't laughing. I feel for you, all right? I'm assuming. But do you get what I'm saying though? It's all about the wording and a lot of things that you're saying when it comes to going into courts, because when you're doing certain things a certain way, you can do it in a certain way, but as soon as you put attitude on it, it's going to be looked at a certain way, especially with a jury. And then if you do it in a certain way to where you do it in calm. No, this is what you say, your honor. No, your honor, I have several signed, documented, and notarized witness statements explaining how much of a bitch ass nigga this person. Yeah, I object, sir, your honor. If you look at the statements, your honor, no. This is all you gotta say. If you look at the statements, your honor, it's the statements that called him a bitch ass nigga, not myself. Although I agree with the statements, and the judge is gonna be like, overruled. That's what she said. I promise you, bro. If it's the right type of case, I'm going to be that type of attorney, because I was just having a conversation, a debate, nonetheless, with one of the queens the other day. One of the homegirls, like one of my close buddies and shit, about this situation, right? And she was like, yeah, man, if you had to defend me, this, that, the third, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be defending people, but it's gonna be pro bono, so it's not, nobody can pay me for it, because my integrity means a lot in those situations, and I want them to know my integrity means a lot, and ain't nobody gonna be able to sway the outcome due to money or anything like that. She was like, no, but I'm gonna pay you $150,000. I'm like, I'm gonna take that $150,000. I'm gonna give it away to some poor black people on the streets, and you go, and that's just what it is. But that doesn't. No. This is scenarios, right? This scenarios, right? But this is the reason why we brought up scenarios, because she asked me, like, she was like, what is like a very base thing that you could wear in court, a base color that you would wear in court? And I was like, if I'm wearing it, I'm like, maybe gray and black. And I was like, it'll be a bow tie, this, that, and the third. She was like, what kind? She was like, what kind of shoes? I said, well, brown. I was like, brown leather shoes go with anything. So I would put, brown leather shoes. And she was like, She was like, as my attorney, I would not allow you to go out there with no brown leather shoes on with a silver, what she said? She said a fucking silver surfer bow tie on. I said, who the fuck said anything? No, she said a metallic silver bow tie. I said, who the fuck said anything about metallic silver? I said silver and black. Right? This bitch said, excuse me, not bitch. She's one of the homegirls queens, right? She was like, she was like, I don't care. She was like, I'm worried about what the motherfucking jury gonna worry about. And I started explaining to her, like, attorneys, they think about every aspect of how to sway the jury. And I said, if I'm telling you to trust me, what would my wardrobe matter? And she's like, nah. I'm just gonna say that this is gonna be woo. I'll be like, and I told her, I'm like, I will have to say that I'll be like, I'm going to have to pass you down to the Asian guy or a Mexican guy down the street because I don't accept your money. And also, you can't tell me how to dress. If you can't trust me, then damn it, I won't represent you. And she was like, I might have to go to the Mexicans because they know how to get shit done. I'm like, okay. I hit her over the head with this. I said, okay, and you're gonna be locked up, they won't let you out. Right? She was like, I was like, and then I'm so fucking petty, I would come to your fucking jail and I would look at you like, and I would ask you, I say, so was the bow tie worth it? And she was like, I would strangle you. I was strangling you right there. I was like, nope, because I wouldn't be your attorney. So you wouldn't have the right to ask them to have a 9-glass room. You would just be on the other side of the glass and I would be fucking with you just because your ass didn't want to motherfucking take me as a bow tie, right? All right. And so as I explained to her, like, look, you don't understand that a lot of attorneys take everything into account, including what they wear, especially depending on who's on the motherfucking jury, right? So if Smoke's on the motherfucking my defendant, and I'm the goddamn motherfucking attorney, and the jury is majority white, I'm not going to dress with a power tie, right? I'm not going to dress with a power tie. I'm going to dress with a bow tie. You know why? Because it's going to make a lot of them white folks feel a little bit at ease. They're not going to sit there when I get to getting a little bit irate when I start standing up for my client. They're not going to say, oh, he's an angry black man. They're going to say, oh, he's standing up for his client because, he's been calm this whole dang scenario. But she wasn't understanding that part, and I wasn't going to tell that part because I wasn't about to give out my game online for free so other motherfuckers can hear it and then steal my style. Nah, because I don't even do that on my Patreon, my Black Power Patreon. He said, all right, this nigga Matt going to. That nigga said, all right, subscribe to my Patreon. As soon as I said, nah, I ain't about to Patreon, that nigga said, all right, I was just playing. All right, guys, I'm getting off. All right, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. That nigga said, yeah, subscribe to my Patreon. It ain't about the Patreon. I'm just playing, man. You know that. All right, man. I'm about to jump out. I fucking love that shit. Oh, shit. I've been streaming for 1 hour and 13 minutes and ain't started the fucking match yet, huh? Well, it's my birthday. No, it's not. But yes, it is, though. Ice cold hot. Ow! I'm about to drink another drink. And then I'm going to start. Well, it's a song, but I took the melody and switched the words. All right, so get the 24 Karat Magic album. And that nigga Bruno Mars has a song that said, it's my birthday. No, it's not. But I still look good, though. Hot, cold, hot. Ow! I bet you want an autograph for you and your friends. Got to do it in the penthouse. That's where I keep my pen. What you want to dance? Ain't got rhythm? Ain't got a man? I don't see you with him. Get your skirt down. Let's get it. Like this nigga kills it. Got him like, woo, wait a minute. I just take a picture. Give me some shoulder work. Pull it in. Throw some perm on your attitude. Cause you gotta relax. Ooh, let me show you what you gotta do. You gotta lay it back. Matter of fact, band. Show them how to lay it back. Show them how to lay it back. That shit is bang. That's like one of my favorite one of my favorite songs on that whole damn album. Yeah, that shit fucking goes cold. What we got here? All right. Let me start it up. Because if I don't start it up right, I'm going to continue to just sit in the lobby, have fun right now, and pause. Not like that. You know what? I'm not going to do rank tonight because I've already started drinking. So I might as well change the name, but fuck it. If you tuned in for ranked, surprise, bitch, we're doing multiplayer Warzone. All eyes, small fries, motherfucker. Rude eyes, motherfucker. Fresh pies, motherfucker. All rise, motherfucker. The all rise, motherfucker part was the one for me, bro. Oh, that nigga had on a fucking robe gown, a judge robe gown. All rise, motherfucker. What you got, man? I don't see you with him. Put your phone down. Let's get it. Forget your Instagram and your Twitter. Gotta like, woo. Wait a minute. I'm just playing with you. Pull it up. Let's work. Throw some perm on your attitude. Cause you gotta relax. Let me show you what you gotta do. You gotta lay it back. Matter of fact, bam. Show them how to lay it back. Hey, what the fuck is wrong with my loadout? I was about to say, man, they keep taking all the shit off my guns. Fuck. All right, I see the liquor starting to kick in. Let's go. Nigga, I had like two fucking double shots and I ain't feel nothing. I'm like, now it just started to kick in. Like, as soon as I put my hair, I took off my do-rag, put my hair up over my chair and shit, my gaming chair. Now I'm like, okay, here we go. This might be my worst game yet, but it's all right. The first time. You said what? Hasbullah? Hell no. I don't pay attention to Russians. I don't pay attention to Ukrainians. Oh yeah, I do. I know who you're talking about. The little motherfucker look like mini me. Yeah, yeah, the puncher nigga. He's like, what's wrong with you? That motherfucker be punching niggas out. Yeah, yeah, I do know who he is. Yeah, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, man. That look, I didn't know he was Russian, bro. I didn't know. I didn't know what he was. I just knew he was a little man running around punching on niggas. He looked like he got that David. What is it? Benjamin Button disease or some shit. Golden Retriever. Not the Golden Retriever. I thought Lassie was a Golden Retriever. Hey Siri, what kind of dog was Lassie?
Here's what I found from
Oh, Lassie is a coolie dog.
Lassie is a collie dog.
Excuse me, Coley. Coley, not Cooley. Coley. Collie, nigga, I've been drinking. What's your excuse? No. I read it wrong. Wait, the dude that be wait, the motherfucker that be punching on people. You saying let that little motherfucker let the little motherfucker that be punching on people pet a dog? No, no, fuck that. Nigga, this nigga, I seen a video where this nigga was punching on the nigga who who was his good friend. And he said, "Man, I'm just telling you, I love you, but you're acting crazy." He said he punched this nigga in the face like 3 times. Bow, bow, bow. I was like, oh. I'm like, I don't give a fuck how tiny you is, nigga, and how much I'm your friend. You punched me that many times. The nigga that he punched in the face that I'm talking about was a regular sized nigga. He wasn't no small nigga. He was a regular sized nigga. That's what it was. No, that's what it was. This nigga was on a podcast and they asked him a question that he didn't like. That nigga jumped from his microphone and bow, bow, bow. Nigga said, what? He said, man, don't do that. What's going on, man? And it was his homeboy that was there. He started firing. And the nigga, the nigga that was interviewing him started dying. And the nigga said, he started jumping at him like he'll jump over the shit on his ass. Man, I wish I would see that. Yeah, to let you know, I stopped watching. I I feel you, but now we're on the subject. Since Ari Emanuel, the owner of you, Ari Emanuel. You don't know who Ari Emanuel is? Ari Emanuel is the brother. Okay. Well, Ari Emanuel is the brother of former Chicago mayor Rob Emanuel, and the bitch is a racist son of a bitch. They're both a part of the Top Hat community. But I say this to say this: the Top Hat community, the people who pretend to, the people who pretend to be our identity in the motherland. The, people who've stolen identities in lands, stolen identities in order to take over certain lands in the Middle East. That is that isn't that is in the Middle East. People people no well no at all, not that much. No. Listen to what I'm saying. That's what it's not America. It's not American, but it is a form of intelligence. It is an intelligence group, if you know what I'm talking about. I ain't trying to get my shit shut down, but it is. It is an intelligence group. It starts with M and ends with Sod. Hey, there's certain words, certain keywords that'll get certain shit flagged. You know that, right? And those things are those certain words. That's why I don't. But anyway, yeah, I was speaking about that. Yeah, there we go. Anyway, fuck, you fucked up my whole thought there. Fuck you, bro. He said that's what's up. That was my goal. That's a bitch ass move. I'm going to the courtroom like, hey, this bitch ass nigga, fuck that, sir, objection. You can't. We don't know if this man's a bitch ass. I will prove the statements that I have made about this bitch ass. But I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't. I wouldn't do that because I would never take another black man in front of a white man to put him on trial for being a bitch ass nigga, maybe a bitch ass motherfucker, maybe a bitch ass sucker, maybe a motherfucking con, maybe a goddamn Uncle Tom motherfucking manipulating bitch. No. But it ain't gonna be under the guise of a bitch ass nigga. I'm gonna call you a motherfucking con art. You a bitch ass scam artist. There you go. I ain't about to have that on record in the courts. That'll be on court. Like literally, it become a term for the next century. Like goddamn it, when it's known for a black person to scam another black person, they are known as a bitch ass nigga. No, we're not doing any of that. I'm not giving you any leeway on that. I'll backhand everybody in this courtroom. The stenographer. I will look. That's it. It becomes now. Yes, thank you. You understand everything that everything that I've been telling you, understand everything is more about words than just fucking defense. And you can not just words, but also there is when you're going into a courtroom, right? So there is things that you want to do when you go into a courtroom, especially if you're a black attorney. You want okay, sure, and then you lose every case with that judge for the rest of your damn career. But this is what you can do: you can hold that judge to the letter of the law. So when you make sure you say, "Let the record show," that stenographer, excuse me, has to motherfucking let the record show, which means they have to make sure that is something that is going to go into both records, whether it's going to be the public or private record. The private record is going to be more of the record that you're going to get. And when I say private, it's not private, but I call it the private record because it's the one with more detail, the full account of what happened into the courtroom. You dig what I'm saying? In the courtroom, every word stated. Then you get the public record, and you're going to get just the general stuff, the ruling, and the major things that was pleaded on by each side, and all this other shit. So at the end of the day, you want to make sure that the whole record, the public record, shows what you are saying was absolute. So you say, let the public record show, like, let's say a creditor comes after you and they are not a part of the company that you actually had the loan out with, or whatever the situation was, right? So you go to court, they take you to court, all this other shit, and one of the first things you will let them know is, let the record show, Your Honor, that non-payment is not a criminal crime, which means it's not punishable by any type of jail length or anything else, such as the terms and conditions or situations that the plaintiff over there was bringing to me, are using against me, or trying to claim. That is harassment. And then you get what I'm saying? It's step by step. You're now showing motherfuckers in a calm way that these bitch ass motherfuckers don't know what the fuck they're talking about. So even if it is a case where a motherfucker use his bitch ass and it's cost me money, and I'm suing them for $5,000, if I was their attorney, one, I wouldn't take it because it's $5,000 is small claims. But if it was a large claim, never mind, man. I'll just say. Nah, I know you heard me. How they know it's a recreation if they wasn't here to see the creation the first time? A creation. Okay, so how will we know that that would be positively, absolutely factual? Yeah, you're watching it, and that's called. Hey, that's called propaganda. You know why? That's smoke. Do you know why? Do you know why? Even in science, it's called propaganda. You know why? Because it can't be quantified. That's somebody's. No, it can't be quantified, which means it can't be proven. It's something that somebody imagined would happen. And so they created it in an image to, one, put it out there, and then also someone else saw it. Absolutely. Catastrophic rocks, I don't know. Even when we speak about the dinosaurs and they speak about the fucking shit that led to the shit that led to the ice age, right? They say that, what is the meteor hit into a certain area and shit, and it caused the whole imbalance, all this other shit. I'm gonna be honest with you, they still haven't found any of that shit. You can find, and even with the bones, a lot of skepticism goes in the bones when it comes to science. So whether they're real or not, but the timing of those bones, there's a lot of skepticism. So I've learned that fuck all that shit. I don't give a fuck what anybody tell me. Like, if it sounds weird, it's weird. I'm a research it, and if I find some shit, okay. If all right, all right, cool. If it's not, I'm be like, nope. Look, that's bullshit. But all I'm saying is, it sounds weird. Smoke, you know when a motherfucker done told you some shit where, goddamn it, it sounded weird, and you're like, wait, what? That ain't true at all. And they're like, no, it's for real, man. It's going on. Please believe me. Please believe me. I'm just saying, bro. Boom. You can look up what I said. That shit's absolute. And it's on my live, so yeah. All right, let me start this shit up. Damn Snorlax. Well, hold on, that ain't work right. Hold on, let me see. Damn Tony Montana. What part of your game are you in? I remember when I was playing one of my Metal Gear Solid games after I beat it. It was like, yeah, beat it again and go this and this and this. I'm like, bitch, I beat it one time. Why do I need to beat it? I mean, I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest with you. Once I beat the game, if it has multiple endings, after I beat the game, and I actually like get to see like the end movie scene, all this other shit, I find out that there's like, cause some games they don't even tell you it's multiple endings. But if you when I find out that a game is multiple endings, I'm like, okay. Yeah, I go to YouTube and I look up the other endings. Hey man, I've already beat the game. I don't need to know how I didn't beat the game correctly. It showed me the other endings and that's it. So you gotta whoop ass, rank up, and then you can go to people shit solo while they got four niggas in there. What's the max level? What's the max amount of people you can have in your map when people jump in? 6? Oh, so okay, so you can jump in 1v6 in a motherfucker. Interesting. That nigga said hopefully only 2 of them are powerful. I could deal I could deal with 2. Now the other, if it's more than 2. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I got like what was it, yesterday? I got like my first triple kill that I got in a long time, and it was by me moving in. No, it was today. I got my first triple kill in a long time with the automatic motherfucking uh with the automatic Desert Eagle. And nigga, I slid in through one person, tatted one person. Another motherfucker came from the right. I slid and turned around real quick. Hit that motherfucker. Another motherfucker came from, jumped off the right like a jumping bunny hop, and I shot that motherfucker out the air. Like, nigga, for a long time, I was like, well, damn, it's been a while since I like that right there. But anyway, yeah, you was talking about Elden Ring. I don't have it. Yeah, it's about to get that. You mean your rank? 713. That's a real odd fucking number. Why 700? Why not 1,000? Anything over 500? I feel that shit. But the developers have the ability to do whatever the fuck they want. So I'm asking, why the fuck? Why stop at the seven? Why stop at the? Why did it stop at 750? They could have did some extra shit to made it go to 1,000 or stop at 500. Why 715? You know what? We're gonna disrespect them by throwing 15 on. So it's another style of play to pay. I mean, pay to play. No, no, you're not. You're not getting what I'm saying. You have to look. You have to play, which in turns get you the currency. Look, exactly. You have to pay to play to pay again. You have to play to pay to. Look, you have to play to pay. Listen to me. No, I wasn't confusing myself. I was chewing my chip and it got goddamn stuck in my tooth. So, nigga, it caught me up. Listen to me. You have to play to pay. To play and pay again. To play and pay again. To play and pay again. Yeah. No, that's what I was trying to say before my fucking chip got stuck in my tooth. Fuck you, bitch. Don't throw that on me. I rebuke your evilness. Knock on wood, bitch. God damn, I forgot. I still got this other goddamn piece over here. I ain't even motherfucking like that shit. Like I said, it wasn't Reggie. It was more Gary. You know what I'm saying? Gary, Indiana. Woo. And the shit said, "Nah, nigga, I'm wood plated." Nigga ain't no. This is actually metal with wood covering over it. Nah, I got you, man. What are you working tomorrow or how does it work? I know that you're saying that you're doing. That's what I that's what I'm saying. You're doing. That's what I was asking. So, all right. So this is what I'm gonna do when I wake up in the morning. I have a final I have to take. Well, I could have took it tonight, but I wasn't doing nothing tonight. Fuck that. But I'm gonna do my final in the morning. I have two finals, and that should take me an hour apiece. And you're gonna probably wake up somewhere around 8, 9 o'clock anyway after the kids and shit, right? So I'll hit you around 8, 9 my time, which will probably be about 9 o'clock. No, 8, 9. No, 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 no. About 11 o'clock, which is about 9 o'clock your time. Yeah, that's how that's gonna have to work. I had to figure out real quick because I was like, yeah, I hit your ass 9 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? And I remember that'd be 7 o'clock. But no, I got you on that, man. I gave my mom the game. She's been doing it for her and my sister's trucking company. Um, no, you need to promote yourself. You need to promote yourself. You need to go to places where there's like trucking, truck stops, things like that. But fortunately for yourself, you have somebody who already has a truck, Queso. So, so call Queso, let him know, like, look, man, if I can get you some loads, because he offered, he offered to me as well that when I was telling them what loading boards I was using and shit, um, he offered to if I can get loads for him to pay me the dispatching fee. So I'm pretty sure he would do the same. It's not even an issue. Just that'd probably be your best start anyway. But then you'll be able to like give him, especially if he's driving now. He's driving now. So this is what I'm saying. Listen to me, nigga. So he's driving now. Listen, bitch. Listen. Especially with him. Listen with him driving now, right? You bitch. Especially with him driving. I said listen with him driving now. especially, especially with him driving now, right? So yeah, I caught that shit because you threw me off. But one of the best things that you could do is if he agrees or whatever, when he agrees, like what you do is you give him some of your flyers. You get some flyers made up. I have flyers made up at Office Depot. I put together a flyer on my computer, and I put together a logo, and then I went to Office Depot. I had about 300 flyers printed out, and I paid about $40. Slit that shit in half, and I took it to every truck stop that I could in the area, every gas station with a truck stop there where trucks could stop with gas to get gas. I took it anywhere I could, and then excuse me. While I was doing that, I was still working with my sister at the time. So, like I said, like one of the best things to do is to get with Queso on anyway, because that way you'll at least have some footing under you and you can start making moves because you have something already behind you. You dig what I'm saying? And then after that, you'll find others and others will find you, and then you can take care of Queso shit for free, or you know hire other people. You get what I'm saying? Like, do you see what I'm saying? Like, it's and then you be like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a get. I gave you just for you. You don't have to pay the amount they have to pay. We got the regular shit because you're my brother. And he's like, yeah, nigga, I'm taking that shit. You know I'm taking that shit. And then here's another thing, too. When you start getting loads and the people that you're dealing with, the brokers, sometimes it'll be other dispatchers that you're working with because they want people to think that they're brokers. However, you have to be firm. Like, don't just accept any price. You have to understand what the standard rate of every state, or every state that on the gas, right, per mile. But I'll show you that as well. But knowing that shit, right? You'll know that people will be like, I can only pay you this much, and you know what the standard rate is per mile, and you be like, you can see whether they're a fucking a dispatcher trying to make a lot more money or a broker, because a broker will be like, I'll pay you X amount of dollars, and then if something happens and you have to call them back and be like, look, man, this isn't really working out. I can do it, but it's not really like gas mileage. None of that shit is really adding up. I can't do this shit. A broker be like, look, I can give you another $1,000 or another 500. You know what I'm saying? Like it'll be a substantial jump rather than a minimum, and then you can gauge. And your driver might just be good with $1,000, and you got another motherfucker. You got the fucking broker willing to raise another 700 or so, and you're like, okay, well I could pay. Hey, look, good news. I got you a deal for 1,300. That's what I would do, right? You know what I'm saying? I would keep that 400 and let I would give him 1,300, even though the person only wanted 1,000, just so he know I can get him more money than what he wanted. You see what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of like swaying and maneuvering that goes on in this type of shit, but it's also about like your mouthpiece and how you can actually work it, and make sure that people look. I knew how it was gonna seem. I said I knew how it was going to sound, so I made sure it was pause prior and after. Pause and pause, because it's about really how your skills are when it comes to not just sales but networking. And because once you get those brokers on your team one time, they're going to start sending you lists of stuff consistently, like, hey, rather than posting it on the boards, they'll send it directly to you. Like I got people sending me stuff directly to me out here for Houston. You know what I'm saying? Now, I can't say if a person wants to drive out here to Houston, because that's not going to work out. You're going to need a here and back, but they'll be deadheading all the way. Deadheading, you know what deadheading is, right? Yeah. So I don't want no one to have to deadhead to Houston or deadhead to Texas and then drive back to California to make money, because then you don't make anything. You see what I'm saying? Like those type of things you want to be able to. No, but it. But here's the thing though. If you're negotiating a price and it's going to be a good price, you ain't going to look deadheading the trailer. You get what I'm saying? Deadheading the trailer from Cali. Listen to me. Deadheading to Utah, even without the trailer, you're still spending gas. You're still spending, you know what I'm saying? You're still spending money to get there. Now, yes, you can get that trailer, and let's say the trailer is $2,400, and you feel like that's worth it. It isn't worth it. $3,400 isn't worth it. If you're deadheading, because here's the thing: what happens if you end up breaking down? Do you have insurance with the trailer, without the trailer? What if you get out there, you get the trailer, then you break down with the trailer on? Then you fix it. You know how to fix it? Are you a mechanic? You got and how much more are you gonna have to pay for it? Do you know how much those people? Do you see what I'm saying? You're spending a lot more than what you're gonna end up gaining in the long run if anything happens. It's a toss in the air if you do it all the time. Do you get what I'm saying? It's understandable if you do it if you do it locally. Yeah, and And yeah, and if you know you got you like a brand new truck or something where you know there's no issues on it, that's a whole different situation. And yeah, I could see you saying, you know what, let me go ahead and invest this $500 because I'm gonna make $2,500, but I need that 2 grand to make pay some bills around here. I can do that. That's not a problem. But then you got to also account for the money you're gonna spend on the way back. So then at the end of the day, you make about $1,500 somewhere around there. Yeah, you would think that that's good, but you still have to make sure that the maintenance on the truck is up for the next day. Like everything, do you see what I'm saying? Like this, I'm not saying that it's not all the same because case, yeah, it's profit to keep going. But what I'm saying is, it profit sometimes only not. Will you listen to me, bitch? Profit sometimes. Look, profit sometime, right? If you're not, if all you're doing is paying bills with the profit, right, and you're not making anything to store for later on, right, then all profit becomes is nonprofit, and then nonprofits become out of business. Nonprofit organizations is different from actual businesses turning nonprofit, not turning nonprofit legally, but not making a profit. So then now they end up going out of business because they're not making enough to keep the profit going. So if I'm sitting here getting paid that $2,500, but I know I got to spend $500 on gas or somewhere around there, $300 on gas, I'm just estimating or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And then on the way back, I got to spend that same amount, right? And then I'm going to have to put something to the side. If I don't put nothing to the side immediately, let's say I got $1,400 due on my house note, $1,400 due on my rent, whatever the rent is. You get what I'm saying? You still got bills to pay. You still got gas for the next fucking round of the day to go through. And if you get it for the next day, you get what I'm saying? Like I'm thinking monthly wise. So if you get it for the next day, you still got to burn through that 1,500 to do the same thing over and over to be getting that 1,500 back that you're spending every day. You see what I'm saying? Like it's basically putting you back into the loop of being somebody else's employee instead of being your own boss. If that makes any more sense. Yeah. No, it's mostly dudes. I've dealt with maybe in my whole situation I've dealt with probably about I don't know 40 something% women because here's the thing you can negotiate with the dispatch or the broker at the time. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Well, this is we're willing to be able to take this. You're offering 2 G's for it. That's about let's say $2 a mile. Let's say hold on. Let's do the math on it. You didn't. Well, I don't want to do the math. Let's just say they're offering 2.22 a mile or some shit, and it ends up to be about 1900, right? And so you're like, look, I understand that you guys, especially if it's been on the board for a while, but you know, I understand that you guys are offering X amount of dollars and stuff, but you know, we're willing to take it, but we're wondering if you could kick it up X amount of dollars because when it comes to our gas, we're going to be spending amount more than we, you know what I'm saying, than you estimated yourself. And they will either say yes or they'll say no. I do that anyway just to try to make sure, right, that I get a better deal on something, and I don't. If it, even if it's just $150, it don't have to go to the person that you know that I'm representing. That is go to. You see what I'm saying? So you want to make sure that you still. I'm negotiating for everybody's pocket. I'm negotiating for everyone, but if I can get a couple of hundred over, that's not going to help the driver. You're already getting G's. I'm getting pennies, so I'm gonna take that from myself. Oh, what? Now, if the driver tells me specifically what they need, I need 1100 on this one. Make sure you get this. Like some drivers, they'll send you like certain lists that they like, a load that they want, and tell you to call in for it. And they say, hey, let them know that I'll do this load for day one 1100. Let them know I want 1250. I'll do this load. And then you can say, hey, I have a clock. I would never try to be greedy on that. I would be like, I'll see where they try to go with it, but I will try to put a little X on it. So if they want, uh, basically it's 1100, they want 150 extra, right? So I could say, okay, my client's willing to do 15. If you're able to do 15, and then I'll let them work me down. And then if I don't think that it's a good move, like if they say like, well, I can do 12, and I know that my client want 1250, I'm like, yeah, I'm like, we're not even in the same ballpark, right? And a lot of the times, no, knowing I need my 10%, it's always going to be a part of their end result, right? So at the end of the day, at the end of the day, if they're not willing to go, let's say we're negotiating and 13 come up and they're not willing to go 13, they're not willing to go 1275, they're not willing to go 1260, but they're willing to go 1250, and I know that's what my client wants and that's what he's pushing for, then I'm going to take that 1250. You dig me? But I'm going to get 10% out of that 1250, correct? So it's a negotiation game. No, no, that's not how it works. Everything, no matter what it is, at the end of the day, I get a percentage out of it. I don't want to say everything. I mean your haul. The haul, I get 10% of whatever haul it is, or 15% depending on who you are. 12% to 13% depending on who you are. If when I first started, like I said, I was doing 10% with some people, and then there was other people that if you guaranteed a certain contract, you got 7% for the first year and a half, and then it moved to 10% in the last 6 months of the year and a half or whatever, right? And then after that, it jumps to the 15%. You see what I'm saying? You can do anything you want when it comes to creating the agreement between you guys, right? I can give you my template, and you can look through it. Well, when I send in my negotiation paper, I tell them like, look, I'm sending through uh, my product worksheet, and you can look at it, and I make sure I'm on the phone while they're looking at it so I can explain to them. I'm like, did you receive it? They were like, yeah, I got it right here. And I'm like, all right, cool. So let's look at it together. So in case you have any questions, and that's not really for them to have any questions. You know what? We should probably do this offline tomorrow. Yeah, we should probably do this offline tomorrow. I don't want to be giving away my tactics for free online. I'm still streaming. But yeah. I just realized, like, I looked at my shit. It's like, yeah, my shit is still going. Oh, yeah. No. You never know. Yeah. Nah, man. I already started my shit now, so I need my shit to go because I might get a cold ass kill like I did earlier. I ran up on the motherfucker. I hit. three motherfuckers with the sledgehammer to the skull earlier. So yeah, I got all those clipped. Well, I don't have them clipped, but I'm gonna clip them. So I might need some shit here that I'm gonna clip. You about to text who? Yeah, like I said, that's the best thing is that we already in the goddamn network already to where if it worked better for him to do so, he'd be able to do so, with it. You know what I mean? And then it benefits everybody. Nigga, I got 52 kills on my last fucking run on this bitch. Love that shit. Oh shit, that shit killed me. What kind of shit? I got your main bitch drinking prosecco, and she don't even like it. My other bitch like, what's prosecco? That got me all excited. Cause when I teach her what it is, she get wet like Poseidon. Cause she didn't know what prosecco was until her ass got invited. Until her ass got invited. She didn't know what prosecco was until I put it in a glass. And she didn't know how big this thing was until I put it in her ass. No. I'm done. I ain't talking about nothing else other than something that's natural, just my piece and her piece. It's a plug. You're talking about beads that ain't got shit to do with the natural situation. Nigga, shut up. Don't try to make me look bad on my life. How dare you, you bad son of a bastard. All right. You should jump on this Call of Duty with me for a little bit, man. Check it out. He said nah. Nah. What? That's fucked up, bruh. Fucked up, bruh. Nah, homie. Actually, it changed. They actually upgraded their servers a little bit. Look, man. It's my birthday. No, it's not. But I still look good though. I go hot. It's all right, nah, man. If you don't feel like playing, it's cool, man. I don't want you getting mad because you didn't feel like playing in the first goddamn place. Now they got Warzone ranks too. You know what I'm saying? But it's working a lot better. I ain't seen no lag. Just make sure you update your drivers because it's gonna update the game before you switch over anyway. You gotta update your driver from your Nvidia if you got your Nvidia and your fucking game. So, or else it's gonna lag like a motherfucker. Yeah, bitch. What you thought? You thought you was gonna slide up on me because you a fucking cocksucking bitch. But I don't like all cocksucking bitches. I only like some cocksucking bitches, and you gotta be a woman. Look, both of you bitches, double headshots, ho. Fuck this goddamn. Let's say my name, bitch. And I ain't talking Heisenberg. Your mama got weak knees and a strong jaw. I told you your mama got weak knees and a strong jaw. You don't want to listen to me. You thought you was going to get away. You want to get away. Oh yeah, Smoke. There's several different maps for the fucking for the shit now. So you got Resurgence. You got Resurgence. You got the full map, but you also have different types of Resurgence, different maps of Resurgence. And it lag 100% less. I don't want to say 100% less, but it lags a lot less. I killed your homie, bitch. Ooh, good shit. Good shit. Good shit. I ain't even mad at you. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. We used to be like this, cuttings, fighting, playing dozens on the neighborhood, but catch you on the roof from behind the stairs, getting the rich reminiscing on their time at tell. Besides bumping the grind, it wasn't nothing on our mind. At time, we learned to live a life of crime. Wind us back to the time we much too young to know. And even know that you said you waited, you said that you wait. Don't give nobody no coochie when I be locked up state. I keep your mama goodbye. Wipe the tears from my lonely eyes. Said I return, but I gotta fight the fist to rise. No shed a tear, cause mama ain't happy here. No more smiles, no more trials. I'm not your busters on their backs. Thinking hell, I know one day I'll be back. As soon as I touch down, I told your girl I'll be there, so prepared to get fucked down. The homies want to kick it, but I'm just laughing at you. And I'm still banging your chick. But I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at ya. Hey, GG's, niggas. Mad at ya. I ain't mad at ya. Oh, I ain't mad at ya. Are you serious? Oh, I was about to say. Uh. She loves, she loves, she loves. She love me. She love me. Cut that shit off before I fucking mute your bitch ass. Hey, you know what? Your name is King Dom. I won't mute you. You're King Dom. I can't do that to you. You're king like me. I ain't gonna be mad at you. I ain't mad at ya. I ain't mad at you. That's not my fucking gun. Oh shit, ran out of bullets. Okay. I don't want this motherfucker's gun. I want my own gun. Oh, we ain't got that many people on our team. Okay. That's fine. I'm mad at ya. Not with this gun. I see you, bruh. Well, I hear you, and I see you. That sound real creepy. I see you, bruh. I've been waiting on you to walk into the living room. You shouldn't be worried about me looking through your window if it's went in the living room, nigga. You should be worried about the bedroom because if I got living room access, I got bedroom access. It's oh yeah, that's the cameras, bro. Cameras. He's like, how the fuck do you know what's in my bedroom? Cameras. They're all cameras. Are you doing your update? Let's see here. Good shit. Oh, you gonna lay on the ground? He's laying on the ground by the goddamn. Okay, let me murder this bitch. Let me put my dick on your bitch ass face. I don't know if it's a man or a woman. Pause, but it's unisex, I guess. I'm just saying, nigga. I'm serious about my win. That's what I'm saying. It justifies everything because I was just saying that I was going to motherfucking fuck somebody or something. I said, a, pl- a player's face. I don't know if it's a male or female. I don't give a fuck. I'm not. That's a good question. The answer is no. That's not what I said at all. That is what I'm saying is no. That's not the fact that I live by. I was talking about the women, and penis might represent a gun, a pistol. That's the. Nah, I say the same damn thing, bro. Where motherfucker keep talking about niggas talking about sucking dick and shit in their raps. Talking about that's a metaphor. No, ain't no metaphor about sucking dick. The fuck are you talking about, you fucking ignorant son of a bitch? I wouldn't give a fuck. I wouldn't give a fuck if you. I wouldn't give a fuck if you had a hard ass metaphor for sucking dick. You don't use that shit unless you gay. Like goddamn it, you are like. There's this one chick. I was. I was having a debate with the one chick one day. She was telling me how she stick her finger in the man's butthole, whether he like it or not. No, I'm serious. Listen. While he's fucking her, she's gonna stick her finger, her thumb in his butt, and then he's gonna end up liking it because most of the men that she do it to do. I said no, bitch. I say you're setting all these women up in this motherfucking world to get their teeth to get dental work. I said, let me be very honest. If anybody likes something that you did and literally wanted you to continue doing it, 9 times out of 10 they were already like that. Let's be 100. Like you could be motherfucking. You could be sitting there talking that shit all you want to, but I'm gonna be 100 with you. You're a lying and nickname shit, bitch. You said what? No, I paused because somebody tried to run up on me, nigga. Like, nigga, I'm over here assassinating niggas laying on the ground behind shielding and shit. Come on, bitch, say my name. When no one is around you, I got this 922. Actually, it's a gauge. Actually, it's a DE. It's actually a DE. It's gonna shoot you automatically while you on the ground. No, it's the Desert Eagle, bro. That's the name of the gun. Pause. I am so amused. Nah, fuck that. They the one feeling it. It ain't me. I'm not saying I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm just gonna make them feel it. I bet my teammates over here listen to me like, what the fuck is going on? You said what? No, I mean the bullets, bro. I wasn't talking about. I was talking about nothing sexual. Pause. To your right, y'all didn't see that bitch run up on me? You on cane, you on cane. You thinking you is slick, bitch. I'll hit you in your lip, bitch, if you stealing from me. You on cane, you on cane. You acting kinda shady. Stealing all my loose change. I'm thinking crazy. Hey, what would you do if a bitch stole your loose change? That's a new question. He said, "Oh, piss me off." And the cold thing is, the bitch might not even need to steal your loose change. She just still needs to steal it. My loose my loose change, my loose change. My loose change, my loose change. That's it. All right, let me switch my operator. How much time you got left on your shit? That's what she. That's what she said. Go ahead. Yeah, it started out like I bet the first 30% like really slow as fuck, like it wasn't going nowhere. Well, fuck you, bitch. That's what I said it was. That's what it was. Yeah, that's how mine was. That's how yours was. That's what it is today. My shit is actually it came out quicker than 30 minutes. I thought it said an hour. It came out like 20. Yeah, it came out like 24 minutes. But what I'm saying, that's like the first few like 15 something minutes. It was slow, and then after 15 minutes, it sped up like a motherfucking got straight through. All right, yeah, I probably took longer because I probably took longer because I have the actual game, so that's one thing. But no, it does because I have more files than you have. That's what I'm saying. Look, I just closed my shit out. Listen, I closed my shit. I closed my shit out accidentally because you was talking that bullshit. Threw me off. No, fuck that. I don't need to. Why the fuck am I? I got a controller. I know how to play on mouse and keyboard. I'm satisfied at my ability to hold on mouse and you're absolutely right. Yeah, dude, I got 23 kills the last time I played on mouse and keyboard. This time when I play on my controller, I got 53 kills. You do the math. That's what that's what he said, nigga. He didn't say you do the math. He said you do the math. 10, 10 chairs, 20 20,000 a piece. You do the math. Tick, duck, gun, shot, blah, bullet, bullet. And they can say, "Why you say do the mouth?" Why you say- And they can say, "Get out my house." Who's in my house? The devil. The devil is not welcome here. But that wasn't the same movie. I'm just thinking of different Jamaican shits now. Hey, I think like, wait a second. I promise you that was not in the fucking movie I saw. All right, let me fix up my gun. All right, he got my guns fixed up. Well, let me see. Am I gonna go with the Manhunter? Yeah, we're gonna go with the Manhunter. Right now. Pause. Enchantment Fury. Let me do that. I do have my sniper back. The snipers are back. One shot headshots. You heard me, Smoke? I said the snipers are back. One shot headshots. The most powerful one. So I would go with the Victus or the newer one. Those are the two that, well, new one will probably be locked to you. You can go in DMZ with me and I can drop it to you and you can have it. But the Victus, if you have the Victus, that shit is the one. You set it up properly. Excuse me. Yeah. Excuse me. You set it up properly, it's going to do some damage. Or the Tempest. It's a marksman. But you might not have that unlocked either if you ain't played for a couple of months. Oh, I do have it. Oh, yeah. I'm about to put my shit into the air fryer while I'm waiting on you. I'm about to make me a grilled cheese, double turkey sandwich with cheese on both sides of the buns. With cheese. No. Simply. Why does it say rank? Oh, yeah. Oh, I went into the rank mode. You trying to play rank, Smoke, or you trying to play regular? They just dropped the rank mode today for Warzone. You earn like different rewards and shit like that, like regular ranked. Let's see what this. Okay. New emblem. Shit, you don't really get nothing good for a while, huh? Let me see. 40, 50. At 50, you get the fucking ranked veteran emblem. Hold on. So you don't get the rank? Oh, that's cool. You don't get the rank veteran. You don't get the rank skin like in the actual rank skin for the multiplayer. It gives you like periodically throughout rank, you get different rank skins, right? You get the veteran rank skin, which is the veteran rank skin that you get in the fucking multiplayer after you beat all of the fucking ranks, but also all of the tiers. You get a like a platinum rank. It's you know what I'm saying. Like there's a certain crimson whatever the fuck it is. The shit that you give you here, right? On this shit, when you look at the fucking the operator skin, it says veteran rank gear, but when you look at the operator skin, the motherfucker look. You go all the way to 50. The the motherfucker look like he's missing something from the other locations. Like, hey, you know what? They plucked me right before I was ready. Before I got out my closet, I put on my shirt, got my mask on, my glasses, but something missing. I just don't know what it is. I don't know, man. I just don't know what it is. But you can't see the motherfucker. You see the top. He still has the same fucking hoodie on as a ranked player, but it's like It's not the same as the rank ending, so you can see the tattoo on the not the tattoo, but like the image on the fucking the hoodie and shit like that. So it's like it's different. That's what I'm saying. It looks like a motherfucker just like he was trying to get ready and it doesn't look like he got finished all the way. It's like I was about to go to ranked, but I didn't make it in time, so they gave me half a rank. Yeah. You good? I gotta put this you this shit came out well, season 3 came out a little bit after March and then Reloaded came out today. Hey man, you missed a lot of shit, man. They was giving away free guns, all kind of shit for the shit. I'm not saying, man, you care. I just said what I'm saying is this, bitch. While you were gone, I mean, not while you were gone. While I'm in the kitchen seasoning my shit and putting it in the air fryer, go ahead and set up your guns because you might want to. They've nerfed a lot of fucking like attachments. They nerfed a lot of the guns, but they did buff that sniper back up. You dig what I'm saying? So you might want to just, if you want your sniper, and they still buff certain like marksman weapons that's a longer range. They've lowered the TTK on close range kills. So there's a lot of shit going on, but for the most part, you might want to fix up your long range weapons just to make sure that the shit that you had on them before ain't fucking got nerfed and now you're running with low tier shit. You dig me? Your shit finished loading. All right, send me an invite when you're ready. Now I don't know if Warzone rank is going to be the same thing as regular Warzone because the same thing with regular multiplayer. It's not the same. Well, it is the same, but it isn't. It's just certain game modes within multiplayer. So like domination, search and destroy, fucking, and one of the other ones. Those are like ranked modes. So I don't know what the ranked modes are here. So I think we should just like literally just go to Warzone so we can figure it. Do some duos. You want to do some resurgence, little purgings? For the for the ho hos for the top hat communal ho hos. I know what you said. I know what you said. Little gutos fucking with the gucho. Mini putos. you you're cool. I kick you in your culo. That nigga said I'll sock you in your culo. He'll enjoy that shit. hell, hell fucking no. hell fucking no. he said you're taking a fist to your ass. Go ahead. You're good. Let me know when you're ready. You're taking a fucking fist to your ass. Your shit is extra laggy. Did you download? Did you download the update for your driver? Okay, so yeah, I was about to say. Remember when you told me to put the FPS on the screen for 60, and then put the gameplay to 250 on the FPS to try to match that? Now, I kept the 250, but I raised the FPS on the menu screen to 100. And then after which, I ain't had no problems after I updated my damn shit. The lag went away. It'll do it for like the first couple of seconds. I don't want to say seconds, probably about like 30 seconds to a minute. And then it just catches. And I start beasting on hoes. I'd be beasting on whores, and they cannot get me away from this harassment. I'm harassing these whores. For all those listening on the live, that was allegedly and jokingly. It was not a serious situation. I do not run around harassing whores. Make sure. Ain't nobody trying to come back to me about harassing the whores.
I was just waiting. I want to see what he
Wait a
goes.
motherfucking minute.
I want to see what he goes. I think he should say some shit. Some funny shit.
Make sure I ain't motherfucking fucking up here. Like I ain't fucking up my life.
Yeah, that shit.
We got you on tape talking about you harassing whores.
You got me on shit.
You done over there harassing your gun? No. He said, I'm sure. The gun has no reason to be harassed, but it's being harassed. Hold on, let me put my shit on my favorite so I ain't gotta. I've unlocked so much shit, it's ridiculous now, but I ain't had to pay to play. I got better with time. You dig me? Fuck, I say hacking's for bitches for a reason. Yeah, yes, sir. But not do it makes more sense in the rank mode when you go to my multiplayer rank. You see that rank status, it's silver right now, but I'm on my way to gold. That's because I ain't been able to play so much because of the fucking, the goddamn schooling and shit. But what the fuck? Come on, I can't put that shit as my fucking favorite. There we go. If it starts, look, you don't have to like know what you want to do right off the back. Like I thought you said when you might switch. I mean, I thought you meant like schools, and you could put multiple schools in a financial aid application. So it's like if you decide, right, right, but that's why I was trying to say. Like, if you did, I'm like, you could put multiple schools on the application. So if you did want to trade at some point, boom, that shit would already be there. You feel me? Or it would trade to there. But yeah, I feel you there. What the fuck? I took this semester. I just took a AJ 304, which was a cybersecurity course. You know what I'm saying? But it was taught by a police officer, and he was a black guy, so I had to keep it cool with him because he was a black guy. But also, I don't say I had to keep it cool with him. I kept it cool with him because he was a black guy. But also, he was one of those people that was giving me information that I didn't know that I wasn't privy to at the time. But it was required for me to take it in order to get my minor. You know what I'm saying? So. But yeah, he makes a lot of money doing cybersecurity. I didn't say that. He makes a whole lot of fucking money doing cybersecurity. Here's the thing though, web developers, you're gonna have to spend a lot more time trying to find clientele. Cybersecurity, your clientele will find you. Your clientele will find you because here's the thing: most cybersecurity is because somebody's being hacked, and or they want to pay you to hack their system to show their how vulnerable their company is. You know what I'm saying? So they come find you in any sense. Yeah, to prevent. That's what I'm saying. To prevent, it's I feel you on that, but yeah, no, I heard you. But what I'm saying is this: there's companies that don't need any help with the prevention of cybersecurity, but they want to see if someone can bust their ass in cybersecurity, and if they can they find somebody that can do so, they hire them to do their next prevention project. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's how they do their prevention. They hire people to see who can actually bust our ass. If you can bust our ass, pause. Pause on all of this. Pause on all of this. No. Nah, you marked the spot and I beat you there. I'm in the kitchen. Hold on. Did you hear me, bitch? Nigga, I told you to mark the spot. I'm in the kitchen. I'll beat you there. All right, well, shit. Because I was in the kitchen. Hold on. I didn't even get the shit start my goddamn air fryer. Hold on. We're going to land over here. And we're going to make it hot. Here to be more specific. That ain't on the ground. What you talking about? Hey, they got temper vests now on the ground. Oh, shit. We got people here. Shoot that nigga. What cave you talking about? I marked the spot. Where the fuck are you at? I am in a gunfight. Up top. You know what? I ain't about to have your shenanigans today. Oh, you went underground over here in this damn. Yeah, huh. It wasn't me. I just got down here, and I ain't even to you yet. So you better keep yourself alive. I'm shooting up right now in the water, swimming towards motherfucking gooch. That sound like motherfucking cooch. I'm all up in the motherfucking bagoot, spraying in their shit like a douche. I'm spraying in their shit like a douche. All up in the motherfucking badoop. Spraying in their shit like a douche. This bitch is right here. Look. Oh, watch this bitch. They might just hop out of that bitch. I'm about to motherfucking jump on. Heading up. For a hot second. Give me a second. Oh, yeah. There's a whole motherfucking squad. Don't you try. I didn't say come up, nigga. Trying to tell you there was a squad. Good. That's where you need to be. I'm not up there anyway. I'm saying I was up there checking out the situation, nigga. And as soon as I jump down, your ass comes sliding up like, oh yeah, here I come. Hey, yeah. He's down. He's dead. He's down. He's dead. Team wipe. No, it's only two. We're playing duos. They they dropped down from the, because inside of the door there's a up way. right here. So they drop down from there and they try to come down on us. Pause. And it didn't work out for them. Actually, it looks like they came from this way. What is this? Swap perk package? What is the swap perk package? What does it do? Oh, shit. I have perks. Like, I had perks already built. Like, that's what I'm saying. What happened to the perks I already had? You just give me extra perks? No, I'm saying I have perks. Oh, no, I see what you're saying. I don't have my perks because we ain't got my loadout yet. All right. Gotcha. My bad. Whoops, so daisy. Hey, they got a loadout on the other side of where I am right here. I'm about to drop a cluster on that shit. Oh, there's a perk package too. Oh, there's several perk packages around this bitch. Okay. All right, let's head towards the fucking building because that's where they are over here. Oh, look at that shit. Shutting up. Shutting up. I'm pushing. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Oh, right here to your right, far right. It's a whole different team. Stay alive, the whole different team. One fucking second. He called that the last second. Oh yeah, that Cronin's a new gun too. I can drop all the new guns to you if we go to DMZ. You just gotta fucking. Well, you can't do it. You can't do it all at one time anyway. You just gotta be 2x2, I guess. But yeah, there's like 5, 6 different guns. The Cronin is a battle rifle, but it ain't one of those motherfuckers that do the blickety blah like it needs to. It's like maybe a number 4 competitor. All right. All right, let's go to the hood. We got 3 teams landing to the far end of us. Come on. Open that shit. Let's go. Show bitch ass. One inside. One inside. Good shit. God damn it. Too late. I'm on my way back. Resurgence. I forgot. Let's go. I'm on my way. Home, sweet home. I hate when they put a laser on them in my shit. Look at you playing with your butt. Somebody's here. I know. That's what's behind us. Oh, oh, right behind me here, right here, coming over, moving ping. Yeah, man, I was about to say, man, go ahead and take yourself to sleep, man. I'm gonna go ahead and play a couple more games myself, get a little bit more drunker, and then finish making my food. I see. But yeah, I hit you about 11 o'clock tomorrow, bro. All right, for sure, bro. All right, go. Thanks everybody for watching. Everybody that jumped on. I'm gonna get some ranked in tomorrow when I'm fresh. However, I've enjoyed my birthday, so I'm gonna keep drinking the rest of that. But I also don't want to move down the list in my ranks, so nor do I want to concentrate as much. So everybody have a beautiful night. Beautiful night. Beautiful night. Holla back. My Venmo. If y'all want to, saying, look out for my birthday. The Venmo is me and your mama gaming. Me and your mama gaming. Holla back. I'm out.